love movies, right? But some, of course, take that passion to the next level. They're cinephiles. It's not just film, it's a lifestyle, right? And if you in North Alabama are craving a close-knit, film-loving community, your dreams are about to come true. The Independent is a brand new cinema coming to the heart of Huntsville, dedicated to screening indie films, public domain classics, and of course, cult favorites. So here to tell us all about it are Sandra and Scott. Guys, welcome to the show. This is such an honor. We got some props here too, which I want to talk about in a second. But first, again, this new independent project. Tell me what is coming to our area. It's been, I think, in the making for 6 years, you guys have said.
Yeah, so I first wrote the draft business plan 6 years ago. It's been a long time dream, but we want to bring this to Huntsville. There's a vibrant community of film lovers and independent filmmakers, actors, and cinephiles here, and we really, we want to tie all that together with a cinema and give independent filmmakers a platform and give people, who love movies and want to experience in the cinema, which will help bring more of the industry and more tourism here to Huntsville.
Yeah, we know that's a big goal as well, and we are so excited to see this launch. And so, Scott, too, for people who aren't terribly familiar, again, independent film is really unique. Again, we've seen this in kind of festivals before, but to have an own cinema dedicated to it, kind of walk me through what this will look like, what you'll screen. I think you even got kind of movie themes and kind of fun midnight showings, things planned. It's going to be a big community gathering.
I mean, yeah, it runs from everything from like B movies, from the old drive-in days to, art house films. I'm a big, if you've heard of the Criterion Collection, those kind of lots of foreign movies, that kind of thing. Just anything outside of the normal Hollywood big studio movies. Yeah, and we're so excited this is going to have a place. And again, you're going to have even kind of a lounge there. I'm told people can come. It's really going to be like more of a hub than just a standard kind of movie theater.
Absolutely. So we plan to have a lounge where folks can gather before or after a movie and talk about it and hang out with friends, have their film group meetings. We'll have craft beer and wine along with non-alcoholic beverages, your regular movie snacks like popcorn and sodas, and then gourmet hot dogs.
Yeah, I want to talk about these gourmet hot dogs. How did that kind of come? I mean, everybody loves a hot dog.
So
right?
I'm a hot dog I'm a foodie, but a hot dog aficionado for real. And I want to have a place where you can get a really good Chicago-style dog or a New York-style dog, with real fresh ingredients, with good stuff. It's a cost-effective but big comfort value for a hot dog. And then we'll do hot dog themes that pair with a movie that we're showing. We'll have a special hot dog. Yeah.
I'm so excited for this, Sandra. And I do want to point out again, you just mentioned cost effective, which I think that's something else that we kind of want to talk about, because especially in today's economy, and we're seeing, the movie theater, I think that's a little bit in limbo. We saw a lot, of course, during the pandemic. What are you guys most excited to bring, again, to this area, and how do you really feel confident in launching this? Because I think people are missing it, right? They really are.
Right. So, streaming services they just get more and more expensive every day, and the ads, they ruin the experience. It's not the same as going to the cinema. And then when you go to the larger multiplex theaters, the experience is not the same. Their business models are just sort of too big to handle. They don't have as many blockbuster films coming out to sustain that model. So we're focusing on smaller, economical. It's in tough times, film is most important. Film is going to see a movie is a really economical, niche, fun experience, as well as ordering a hot dog. Those are they're easy. They're a big comfort factor, low cost, and we really think that our smaller model can sustain and really grow the economy here in North Alabama.
Yeah, well, I so agree with you, and I'm so excited to see this take off. And one way that we hope it will take off, again, you guys have a lot of crowdfunding events going on. Kind of tell me, what are some pre-film experiences we're going to get to see before you guys hopefully launch again here in North Alabama?
Yeah, so we're doing some pop-up screenings to raise awareness and get people involved, let them know who we are and what we're doing. And we have one coming up this Sunday is our first one in the canteen at Stovehouse. We're going to show a classic Italian film, and then coming up on April 12th on a Saturday in a gym of a Huntsville staple at Gold Sprint Coffee, we're going to be showing another film, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm so excited. Guys, we cannot wait to see. Scott, I'll wrap one more time with you. Tell us one more time again where people can keep up. I don't know if we have kind of projected timeline for hopefully launching. I guess it'll just kind of depend on the public support, but where can people kind of get involved?
The independent.hsv.com.
Awesome. We'll have that link on tvliving.com.
Facebook and Instagram as well.
Perfect. We will do just that. Scott and Sandra, thank you again for coming on, even more for what you're doing. We're excited to see this take off. Keep us posted too. We'll have to have a follow up. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.